Hey guys, it's Steph from the Hot Moon Podcast. So, after we just completely passed up on Shedeur Sanders, I remember about a few weeks ago, I was talking to my buddies who's a Steelers fan, and I was like, yo, look, at this point, I'm also open to getting Will Howard. Now, I get Will Howard wasn't rated as high, but he had a phenomenal season. I understand he had a myriad out of weapons to throw to. At Ohio State, but nonetheless had those weapons, made the most of it, won a national championship. I like his measurables. He's 6'4", solid. I think he is a perfect fit to be, or a perfect selection where he was drafted. I mean, you could make the case that could Will Howard, did the evaluators get it wrong? You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting Kenny Pickett vibes from this particular pick for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think that this is great. If we do get Aaron Rodgers, which I'm vehemently against, but if we get him, he can just wait behind Aaron Rodgers and continue to develop. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. I like this pick a lot. If we didn't get Shedeur Sanders, Will Howard was the guy that I had my eyes on, and I'm surprised he floated that long into the 6th round. So I know Shedeur Sanders is getting a lot of the news, and deservingly so, just because of the media made it such a fuss about it and everything, and really push you on the spotlight. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? So as a Steelers fan and moving forward, Will Howard was excellent in college. If we just look at his stats, 35 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 73% completion percentage. His numbers are very comparable to Shedeur Sanders. Very good quarterback coming from the Big Ten. I like this pick a lot. Really like it a lot. I think, is he going to be our starter? No. Tomlin is still old school and wants guys to wait. But I feel like at some point we'll see Will Howard on the field. I'm excited to see him in the preseason. And yeah, man, I mean, I think like we've missed so much on quarterbacks, and I think that, this could be great. This could be, honestly, the steal of the draft in a lot of ways at the quarterback position. I truly think that. And could we have finally gotten this right? You know what I'm saying? He's coming from Ryan Day, Ohio State, a winning program, a winning culture. I understand the history of Ohio State quarterbacks not having the best career in the NFL. But we see CJ Stroud and what he's done. I'm not comparing this young brother to CJ Stroud. I'm just saying CJ Stroud from Ohio State. I know he's a different animal, but let's give Will Howard a chance. I am not getting Kenny Pickett vibes. I'm not getting anything weird about this pick or this player. I'm actually low-key ecstatic. And it's the Steelers better develop this young man. We've become an organization where we draft these quarterbacks and they just revert to mediocrity. Stale play calling, lack of quarterback development. I can't put it all on the players. I can't put it all on Kenny Pickett. I can't put it all on Mason Rudolph, right? You come to Steelers, your first stint, and then you become, you regress to an average, below average backup, and fans, we won't turn on the quarterback, but we're just like, here we go again with just an average guy, right? And my gut feeling doesn't tell me that Will Howard is average. If you're Steelers fans out there, let me know what you think about this pick, if you like it or don't, or you're not as thrilled as I am. I do like this as a secondary option. Since we didn't get Shedeur Sanders, they went in this direction. And I'm rooting like hell for Will Howard to get an opportunity. I am not rocking with this Aaron Rodgers. Wait and see. As a proud franchise as we are, it is a shame that we're holding out for a guy who is quote unquote interested in playing football. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.